Let me hit the record button. Record button is hit. Aislinn, go ahead and start us off.
Hey, Theresa, it's Aislinn with the Onward Sports. You said on media day, you're glad to be a part of this team rather than playing against it. How does it feel now that you've played in the Aces uniform?
We just have so much fun. It doesn't feel like a new team. Everyone's done a really great job of just being very open and inviting on the court, off the court, and we just have a really good time. And this team is just so much fun to play with. The things that, each individual is capable of doing just like rises the level of our entire team. And, with Coach Becky at the helm, we have really great guidance. So all around, I feel like it's coming through really well. And it's just a lot of fun to be a part of the Las Vegas Aces.
Jack?
Hi, Theresa. Jack Levenberg, WNBA lead. You were recently a part of a video that the Aces put out about Mental Health Awareness Month. So I was just wondering if you could talk a little bit more about that and why it's so important for you to be a part of that video and talk about that.
I just feel like, mental health is very important. A lot of people, athlete, non-athlete, whatever you are, you can struggle with mental health. And for the longest time, especially as an athlete, you feel as though you have to push through a lot of things, and that's physical injuries as well. Like maybe you're bumped up and you want to do it for your team. And there's a lot of things that you do mentally to subside your feelings, to just put others before yourself. But at some point it just festers up and it boils up and comes to a head. And before it gets to that point, it's healthy to just talk to somebody. It's healthy to express yourself. It's healthy to, get your thoughts and feelings out to others instead of bottling up those things and being afraid of what other people might think of you or reactions, or just, looking at it as a negative instead of just, finding out who you are in these struggles. And, whenever nobody's life is perfect, you see some of the greatest athletes of all time at their best, and people just assume that they wake up and they're LeBron James, they wake up and they're Simone Augustus, they wake up and they're just them. No, they worked very hard to get to that point. And they've had a lot of ups and downs, probably mentally and physically as well. So everybody goes through a journey, and how we take care of ourselves, both mentally and physically, in the long run will have, positive benefits. So I think it's just really important to be able to take this mental health and just really invest in yourself and take care of your mind as well as your body.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Christos?
Hey, Theresa, I hope you're doing well. So far, 4 games in the season so far for you guys. What did you like most of the way that you play as a team and the chemistry that you built on and off the floor?
What I liked most is how well we get move the ball. The ball doesn't stick with us. We have a big philosophy is the open person shoots, and we've been doing a really great job of getting people open and, having some really high scoring games. It's so much fun for everyone to be able to do their craft to the best of their ability. And it all just fits within Becky's system. It's really, screening and spacing is something that we've been hounding on, and it's been a lot of fun to see us in transition as well. We have so many weapons. I feel like we're so great in different parts of the game. And it's fun to see it all come together, and it's still extremely early in the season. So to see where we are now and how much we can grow before playoff time is going to be very exciting to see.
Miss Coleman?
Janetta Coleman from No Plaisance Sports Talk. You all had a 16 3-pointers during the previous game. You actually had knocked down some yourself. Does that kind of help your confidence in knowing that, Becky Hammond wants you to shoot it if you have the green light, to not be hesitant? Did that help your confidence?
Absolutely. When your coach tells you if you're open, shoot it, it definitely gives you more confidence than, oh, is this a shot that I should be taking? Should I move it, get somebody else open? No, if you're open, you should shoot it. And she makes that very clear. So me being able to space the floor and my teammates being able to get me the ball in situations and just feeling like I have the ability to just let it go is something that I'm really excited about. And, I'm going to continue to set great screens and try to get open and, just try to space the floor to let our drivers get downhill and hopefully, if they don't have anything, I could be the beneficiary of some of those assists. But, you know, it's really nice to have a coach that believes in the 3-point shot the way that she does and gives people the green light when they're open.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Zanetta, you're good to go for credentials.
Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, last question is coming from over here. Let's talk a little defense. The Aces are actually blocking shots at a record clip. Asia Wilson at the top of that list, averaging almost 4 a game, but you're averaging close to 2 a game. The rest of the team is getting into the block party as well. Is that something about the defense in particular that's allowing you all to do that, or the opportunities have just been there?
I think that, you know, historically Asia is just a terror in the paint. She has just this length in her vertical on top of just how long she is. She can get up there and just get her hands on a lot of balls. So it's really nice to have, you know, a defensive specialist like Asia to be able to clean up anything that could be sent to the rim. As far as, you know, the block party, we just have a good time. We have a defensive scheme where, you know, we just try to keep people in front of us, and we try to make shots difficult. And when, you know, when you get close to the block and you have proper timing, you can get your hands on a few tips and get some deflections and good things happen. But I like to block a few shots in my day. College, I was a shot blocker, so I'm trying to bring that back out. Year 30 in my life, just coming up, being a brand new shot blocker, trying to just follow Asia's footsteps.
Awesome. Thanks a lot. We'll let you go, and we'll be back momentarily with Asia Wilson.
Thank you.